Miss Luz Bininda Bungan, 30 years old, widow, no children. I live at Barangay Bagahabag, Salano, Vizcaya. I am the fourth child of Mr. Ben Bungan and Mrs. Rosalinda Bautista.
What did you finish? Okay.
I took up Bachelor of Science in Forestry with major of Forest Resource Management. I worked in Singapore for domestic helper for 1 year with one employer. My duties and responsibilities is to take care of 2 years old baby, and I do the household like ironing, washing, general cleaning, and
Did you do cooking also?
I do cooking also.
What kind of food you have cooked for the family?
I only cook simple food like soup.
How many times you do cooking in a day?
Once only.
For what?
Dinner.
For dinner, okay. And then why did you stay for only 1 year with your employer?
I stay only for 1 year in my employer because of low salary.
You take care of the 2 years old child?
Yes.
How?
I take care of the 2 years old baby by looking after him. I feed also. I sterilize the feeding bottles. I also feed him.
Okay. Aside from your experience in Singapore, what else? Do you still have another experience?
Yes, ma'am. In the Philippines, I also have an employer, Mrs. Salvosa.
How many years have you worked for them?
I worked for 2 years with them.
How many members of the family have you served?
4 members, 2 adults and 2 children.
How old?
The children are 7 years old and 5 years old.
Now you're applying for a job in Hong Kong.
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
Because I want to earn money for my future, and I want to help my 2 brothers in their schooling.
Are you still willing to look with young children?
If possible, ma'am.
You're willing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And then if ever, how will you overcome your homesick?
I will write my family, or I will make myself busy.
Are you willing to undergo training to refresh your idea and your knowledge in cooking Chinese food? And
Yes,
to learn more?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And if ever your day off will not be Sunday, will that be fine for you?
It's okay, ma'am.
If ever you are in Hong Kong and something happens with your family in the Philippines, what will you do?
I will send them money.
And will you promise still to finish your contract?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any message now to your future employer?
Hello, ma'am, sir. Please choose me as your helper. I promise to do my very best to be a good helper to you and to your family. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Buman.